Hey, what up, man? So this video right here is going to kind of coincide with what I was talking about earlier. Um, the news of Tyreek Hill's alleged abuse of his son being made up by the mother of the kid, his girlfriend, what have you. That's been released, and there's several things going on here, man. If you don't have, not more likely you don't have a man around to tell you, all right? And if you're any type of star athlete, because that's mainly what it's going to be, right? Or an exceptional young man with promise, man, and you're making money early on in life. The last thing you need is a relationship, and even more so, the very last thing you need is a child with a woman that is basically going to use you for her existence. All right, she's going to provide her lifestyle off of your hard work and your dumb mistakes of giving her your semen and impregnating her and giving her a child. That child is going to be her lottery ticket for 18 years at least. Okay, so what you have to do and you have to understand is, first and foremost, don't be out here getting chicks pregnant, bro. And secondly, you have no reason to be in a relationship as a successful star athlete. You just don't. All of the all of the cards are in her favor, bro. All right. You can turn down one. Can you turn down 100? Can you turn down? You can turn down 100? Can you turn down 200? Can you turn down 101? You know what I'm saying? So, being that you're a star athlete and you're extremely wealthy, that is going to open up the floodgates of women that want to do the same thing that woman's trying to do, what she's already done, she succeeded in, and that's get your seed, man. All right, that's get a baby by you and hit the baby daddy lottery, bro. All right, this woman, because for whatever reason, set this dude up on so many fucking different things, bro. Recording conversations and putting it out there and leaking that, and all because of what? Probably because he was trying to move the fuck on and he was tired of being with her. All right, so as usual, a woman, she don't give a damn about the reality of the situation and even her fucking up her own money and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? She don't care about that. All she cares about is her feelings at the time. And so, what's she gonna do? She's gonna hurt you the best way she knows how to fucking hurt you. That's exactly how it was with me on this child support shit, man. And like I said, most of these dudes will tell you in these child support cases, child support is not about the fucking child, man. I'll tell you that time and time and time again. It's not. It's about that woman having the only type of control she can have over that man and having an impact on his life. That's what it's about. 9 times out of 10. Most of these chicks don't even need the money. Or even if they get the money, it's not enough money. Again, you guys claim what? On average, when you talking about black people, it's on average of $70 something or something. The shit y'all like to say. What the hell is $70 for a child? Why would you even do that? You know why? Because if you don't pay that $70, I can take your freedom from you. I can take your job from you. I can control your life over something as simple as a fucking measly ass $70 fucking dollars, bro. But you guys want to talk about it's about the child. It's about this. And then at the same time, you want to say, oh, it ain't no money, no way. Y'all ain't paying no money. Y'all broke. Y'all ain't got no money to pay. Well, if that's the case, why the hell put them on child support? But again, women are never going to correct women on women shit. Like I said, man, it's up to us as men to start calling this shit out, man, and pressuring these court systems, especially these family law systems, and getting and changing this shit, man. This is one of the biggest biases of all time. The woman has monopolized the family, regardless of race. All right, especially for you as a black dude, you is more important to you because again, when she monopolizes the family, she's the head. She's telling your kids that they don't need you, not to respect you, and all this other shit that's gonna keep us, ass backwards. At least if a white woman or Hispanic woman or some other woman does the shit, you know what I'm saying? They're not fucking doing this matriarchal bullshit because even outside of their house, they can see that the man is in power. For you, black man, it's totally different. And Tyreek Hill is a microcosm of this shit, man. This dude was at the pinnacle of success of any man. All right, and at the time he's supposed to, you know, hit it big, what happens? And come to find out, it was all being orchestrated by somebody that was supposed to love him and be with him, man. Bro, don't waste your time. More importantly, bro, as soon as you get that scholarship, that D1 scholarship, man, or even D2 or whatever, all right? As soon as you know for a fact that you're that guy and you have an opportunity to make major bucks off of your God-given talents, physical gifts, mental gifts, hell, if you're an artist or a musician, whatever it may be, man. Once you find out that you're special and everybody else can acknowledge a point that you're special and they set you apart because of that, man, trust me, lead. The number one person that can see it is the woman. All right? That's the number one person that's going to realize it. And she's going to attach herself. She's going to try to be the first one to get you. So if and when you do blow and you do pop, she can reap all the benefits while having your kid. Again, man, we as men have to start calling this BS out. And Tyreek Hill should make an example out of this girl. I don't know how he would do it, but, you know, it wouldn't be fraud or like, you know, filing something for like false statements or whatever. Who knows what it can be, but it's definitely some type of action he could take against this woman for doing that, now that the facts are out. And on top of that, he should definitely be pursuing and using this as proof to get custody of his son, bro. This woman just proves she's mentally unstable and she's mentally and emotionally unstable, and she's willing to lie and ruin the source of providing for the child. So how could that be in the child's best interest, right? But of course, the court's probably not going to do that, even with proof of that. You know why? Because again, like I said and told you before, the court's all about that money, man. When they do all these shady things, and these dudes come to find out that they aren't the child's father, they haven't been the child's father, and they have these years upon years of racked up child support obligations, and then the state continues to hold on to them, bro. We as men gotta fight this, bro. We gotta fight to get that shit abolished. It should be very plain and simple across the board, nationwide. If the man is not the father of the child and he's been required to pay child support under whatever reason or whatever means, that shit should be absolved. Debt paid in full, erase it. Do you know why though? That state's never gonna, that'll be one of the hardest things to ever get done, because I keep telling you, bro, child support is a scam. All right? Any and every man knows this. And if you are one of those men that go, oh, nigga, you want to take care of your kids, fuck you very much. All right? And I hope you you choke on as many penises as possible. All right? And die a slow death, because you are the problem. You are speaking against what all the men need to get changed, bro. You are being a pawn for a system and the women and any and everybody else that's already using these fucking fucked up ideologies and dumb shit to convince you that you should just be a walking wallet. All right? You know who's easier for and who they're promoting to get custody of children nowadays? More so than the fathers, than the biological fathers? Alternative lifestyle groups. And if you were to say something about that, you're being a bigot, you're being this, you're being that. But the biological fathers, man, can't get time with their kids. Biological fathers, bro. That's the toughest people to get. The court, to maintain child support, bro, to maintain child support and to maintain that money rolling in, the courts will look to a grandma or aunt or whatever it is in order to do what? To keep that fucking money rolling in, even if and when it's found out the mothers to be unfit. And there's been plenty of cases where mothers have went to jail, bro. I know a couple personally. Mothers have gone to prison, and as soon as she gets out of prison, you know where the state sending those kids? Back to the mom. All right? Especially there's child support involved, man. The shit is a scam. This has nothing to do about the best interest of the children. That blanket statement is used in order to make it seem like the state cares. All the state cares about is that check, bro. And every penny matters because why? Like I told you, I educated you earlier, man. It's put into an account. It's put into an interest-bearing account. The state fucking child support is a slush fund, bro. Child support is a state slush fund for them to use it and do whatever the hell they want to do with it. And nobody's questioning. When's the last time somebody heard of a state audit on child support, the child support system? And then every time I called, I had to wait literally over an hour, bro, just to get just to talk to somebody to see the status of the account and what's going on and so forth. And you know, if I want to get records or whatever, I have to go. I have to go to that county in order to get printed out information. You can't just get it. You can't even get it from within the state from a different county. It's just a sham, bro. It's a sham and a scam. But hey, man, for all you dads out there and you moms that really do care about your sons, you need to put them on game, bro. You should be giving your sons, once you know your son's sexually active, you should be giving your sons condoms on the regular. And that's not encouragement, but that's just being realistic, man. Because they're going to do exactly. I mean, a kid's going to do what he's going to do, right? So you can try and discourage them and you can try and tell them it's not wrong or whatever. But at least, hey, at the same time, you can disagree with it all day, but be prepared and make him prepared, right? Because you want to put your child in the hole by allowing him to get to some woman that he just can't resist, especially if she's older or whatever, and she knows the game. She's gonna seduce him. She's gonna, do whatever she gotta do, get that semen, get pregnant, have that baby. But if and when you prepare your kid, man, your son, you let him know, yo, you are the prize, and that seed within you, bro, that shit is more valuable than gold. All right, and you make sure he knows that, and you encourage him, like, bro, if you're gonna be out here, use that condom, use a condom, and threaten their life too. I keep telling you, bro. I let my son know, bro. If you have a baby before you get married, bro, and that's like, when you grown man, me and you gonna fight. I tell him that, bro, because I know as much as I love my kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? I would never go back in time and change anything. I know how much hell I caught from not being able to, make sure I stay together with their mom, or at least, had enough time to vet her to know that, like, this is somebody that I could be able to get along with for life. Okay? So, at the end of the day, man, that's that on that, bro. Hopefully Tyreek Hill gets reinstated. Who knows, man? It's so crazy. It's fact that she lied, but they still gonna use the the tape of him threatening her, quote unquote, to basically get this dude a haircut, man. The same thing they did to the last cat with the Chiefs. I don't know what the Chiefs are doing. The Chiefs are just fucking themselves, man. Like, I'm Patrick Mahomes, but I think he already signed. But damn, anything goes wrong, bro, they gonna ship you up out of there. They taking away all your best weapons. But hey, that's that on that, man. And I'll catch you on the next one.